It's Mix 1079 and Andre Styles. We are in LA for the American Music Awards backstage at the red carpet. And with us, he's pretty much music royalty with the name Aaron Carter. What's going on, man? How are you?
Thanks, man. That's nice of you to say. I don't think that's true, but hey, yeah, it's great to be here.
That's a good thing to have. You don't have the ego or anything else, but you've been doing this for a long time. I mean, especially in this industry. You started when you were young. And how old are you now?
I'm going to be 29 December 7th. So.
And you still look like you're, 19, 20 years old. Seriously. I mean, you got that going for you. So
Thanks, bro.
That's great. And you got the new song out now, Fool's Gold.
Fool's Gold, yes, baby. Yeah. I'm so excited about it, man. It's been such a crazy turn of events. The last 10 years have been insane. Just trying to figure out who I am, what am I, where do I stand, where's my place, what do I identify with, what is my identity? And that's what I've been trying to figure out, man. And listen, I worked with like a lot of producers.
Yeah.
And did whole projects with them, like 3 different producers. And they couldn't get me any record deals, man. They couldn't get anything out of those because I was like recording demos, like Chris Brown and Justin Bieber demos.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is not Aaron Carter. This is not me.
Right.
Like, I'm better than this. And I deserve better than this. And I always said that to the guys, and I'm a music producer myself.
Yeah.
So, and these guys never took me seriously, like as a music producer. Of course they didn't, because they wanted to be the ones producing the music themselves.
Right.
But they couldn't get me any record deals. So I finally was like, man, I'm done working with all these guys. I've been making beats for a long time. Let me put my skills to work and, use my resources and facilitate a bunch of writers and put a team together, and that's what I did. And then Fool's Gold is what we got. Independently, I did it. I invested 6 figures of my own money into the project.
Wow.
The music video, I directed my video. All the artwork, I designed it, all of it. I mean, all my money was in it. I put all my money into the mastering and the mixing of my record, and also producing it, co-producing it with. I have a co-producer that's working on the project with me. A couple of the writers that are working, Melanie Fontana, John Asher. Those guys, I mean, they just did "Sit Still, Look Pretty" for Daya, and then "Setting Fires" with Chainsmokers with Britney.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean, that's big names right there.
They don't play,
right?
So they're good writers. So I was able to do that, and independently released Fool's Gold on my own on April Fool's Day. I thought it'd be funny, play with people's emotions a little bit. I did it, and then about a month and a half, 2 months later, Steve Zapp via Sony Records signed me to Sony.
Nice.
And that's why I'm here.
So you investing all of your time, all of your resources, not just work, but money and everything else has paid off,
It's paying off.
Yeah.
It's paying off.
Yeah, okay. But is it nice to have that control, to when you couldn't get it from the other producers where you said, I just am going to do this on my own?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, it is nice to have that control. I was going to say, I'm not going to say control, but you know what? No, I do.
Yeah.
I like it, and I like the fact that I was able to do something so real and pure and genuine to myself, and that it worked.
Nice.
And that it worked.
Yeah.
It got me signed. It got me here with you guys.
Right. So what's next after Fool's Gold?
Fool's Gold is going to happen. Second single's going to happen, and then February 14th, my album Love comes out.
Right on Valentine's Day with
Valentine's
the title
Day Love.
Love.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
How much better can you get than that?
So guys, go buy the album on Valentine's Day and give it to your girl. She'll love that as a Valentine's Day gift. Throw it in the car.
Well, here's the caveat though. This album started off. I mean, it's all written about my past relationship.
Okay.
That didn't go so well. So, and that I didn't feel loved and didn't. Yeah, so it was kind of like messages to somebody,
yeah.
And that didn't work out. So
So it was like therapy for you, pretty much, writing it and putting it down there on the paper and
absolutely,
just getting the emotions
and it was
out there.
in the midst of the relationship.
Yeah,
it wasn't after it was done.
Yeah,
it was in the midst of it. It was almost like I was trying to communicate through songs to that person. But
yeah,
it didn't work. So, but at the same time, maybe that's what people can do with this album. If you feel like you ain't being heard or not loved or it's not being reciprocated, that's a lot what this is about. But then the album takes a turn, because I'm going to be writing the rest of it and finishing it about my new woman right there.
Very nice.
So,
congratulations.
So it's just like it's just all around love story,
Very nice.
And starting off bad, and then, there's hope.
Ending on a high note.
Ending on a high note, yeah.
Very nice. Aaron Carter, thank you so much for stopping by. One quick question from back in the day. I just want to know, are you still boys with Shaq?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys-
we did a Spike TV special a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was like the rematch.
Nice.
So, like, and who knows? I'm always being crazy and creative. I have a really cool thing. I mean, I'm reproducing and re-recording my song "I Want Candy" for my new album.
Okay.
So, and that's going to be because people love that song,
Right.
and it's still a timeless song. And honestly, it's been covered, and I'm going to be like one of the first people to cover one of my covers.
There you go.
So, like, and reproduce it and make it really fun, and it's going to be exciting. I know the fans are going to love it. They're tripping out about it right now. I told them about that, and it's going to be fun. And it's an album-only track.
Very nice.
So-
Very nice. Aaron Carter, thank you so much for stopping by. We look
Thank
forward
you
to
for having
the
me.
album February 14th.
Yeah, man.